a nollie hard flip with no pop at all. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Jaakko Ojanen. It's better on the Free Skate Mag YouTube channel. Later this week, we are uploading a ton of Ninja reviews. Make sure to subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, rewind and play. Starting off with nothing. Kind of the same thing many skate videos start with these days. Nothing still. This guy's drawing on the ground, random conversation. The video is 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Hopefully we can get some skateboarding. It only took 23 seconds to get our first skateboarding trick. I always say start the video off with a bang, so it kind of sets the stage for the rest of the video. This video started off with nothing, and it has set the stage for a whole lot of nothing. First trick, body varial, into the stall right there, pops back in. Very difficult and exciting trick, showing it twice. We've almost wasted a minute of our time for one trick. Tiny back grind, rolling down the hill into the street. Nollie flip nose manual up the curb. This was very unexpected. Okay, now I'm a little confused. I was expecting to be negative for the entire video based off the beginning, and he randomly throws in nollie flip nose manual, riding through a broken street. We got another flat bar, crooks all the way into a back grind, and it looks like the edge of that rail was a little bit wobbly. Tail slide into the tornado, comes out regular. I appreciate the steez. Tray flip filmed from the wrong side, breaks the nose. That guy has an interesting jacket, setting up nollie for a roll-on grind into a roll-on grind. Nollie hard flip. Okay, a lot of things to take in right there, okay? We get the roll-on grind, right? Goes into the 50-50, falls out of it, maybe on purpose, maybe not, and then whiffs a nollie hard flip with no pop at all, still manages to catch the trick. So should we be negative about that? I don't know. I think the aesthetics were fine. Nollie heel front crook, and at the end it sort of turned into a nose stall. That's not how you ever want to exit your crooked grinds, although we have seen worse. So far, not the biggest thing to complain about. Switch manual, switch flip, nicely done. Gaps into the kiss of the rail, falling over this DIY, probably a piece of plywood over there. We get a wally, landing it nice and solid, pushes once, sets up for nollie tray flip, landing smooth and clean, pushes one time, nose grind, shoves into. Okay, like the tricks, yes, they're difficult, right? But they have to look, this doesn't even get into the 5-0 he was hoping for. Kind of got in there on accident, falls into the primo. I mean, I first saw this trick done by, I think, Rodney Mullen. If Rodney landed one like that, he would definitely call a redo on his own trick. Really cool tray flip right there. Grinding up, grinding down, comes off, digging out the planter. Oh, I saw this when I was looking for thumbnails. In my opinion, an insanely impressive trick. Very creative, jumps into the wrong side of, I guess we could call this an over crook or a gap over into regular crook. But the pop out is so huge. I don't think the filmer really utilized what he could have done with such a unique spot. Then again, it looked really cool. We get the grind, taps the board slide, gap into the wall ride right there, kickflip wall ride, very cool, and the trick is not over. I do appreciate that many times in this video part already. Whoa, what happened there, YouTube? They've kept us guessing the entire time, and I think that adds a lot to a skate video. Okay, I'm a big fan of like Nyjah and big rail skating and everything being clean, but you can kind of predict everything Nyjah's gonna do, and we almost missed a roll-on grind and a tic-tac. One foot's on the way out. The unpredictability is very cool here. Back nose grind, maybe we'll call it an overcrook. Had to move his arms out of the way. Very cool. I do appreciate that the skater is being unique, all right? We don't have the nonstop birds, right? Not too much roll up, not too much roll away, but there's not a lot of attention paid to landing every trick clean. Then again, I'm sure one would argue that that's not really the goal. Does a crooked grind here with his homies, holding back the... There's too much going on. Holding back the fence. Then we get nollie front heel into another tic-tac. I mean, the tricks are very cool, unexpected. That was gnarly. I feel like a lot of danger for your knee falling into one of those cracks. Switchback nose blunt. Very, very difficult trick. Random little jump right there. Switch ollie into, switch flip. No, switch crook. Got your bitch shook. Switchback Smith, interesting slow-mo there. Nice back tail. What comes next? No foot repositioning. Didn't really lock into the tail slide, but the idea that he didn't have to move his foot at all, very impressive. There's a lot of things to complain about, right? The 270 to front blunt right there, not the best. We get the nollie shove into what? Switch crook down. The tricks are kind of hard to name because these are not tricks that you see very often. I would go as far as to say that many of these tricks I've never seen done before, and he picks obstacles that if another skater wanted to skate this obstacle, you can see it's been waxed, no one would skate it in that exact way. If that is the banger, I don't really think it was an impressive way to end the video, but man, this is a great video part. Even with the violations, I feel like I have to give this guy a 9.5 just based off creativity alone. I always say that I like to see skaters do their best to push skateboarding forward, and usually what I mean by that is go bigger, you know, bigger stairs, bigger rails, crazier flip-ins, crazier flip-outs, but I don't always mention that you can also push skateboarding forward by skating in a way that's really unexpected and creative. That doesn't mean take hard tricks and make them all easy, okay? Rolling down a hill with a clown outfit with 1 foot and face paint, sure, I guess that's creative, but that's not really pushing things forward. This guy chose to really test what he's capable of and what's possible on the skateboard and came up with some really cool things without making himself into a clown. So for that, I think 9.5 is a fair score for this video. A link to this video will be in the description below. I would love to hear your thoughts. What would you guys rate this video out of 10 and why? Let me know if I missed anything, and especially let me know if you guys disagree with anything I said in this video. It was full of action. At no point did I feel like turning it off. And 9.5 is a great score. Filming was great. Editing was great. Not a whole lot to complain about, except for all the usual things that we nitpick. And I feel like him going off the regular beaten path, I feel like that gives him a little bit of a bonus point as far as nitpicking the little things. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are uploading a video every single day on this channel, so subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kuna Matata. In the arms